Hello and welcome to the School of Light. My name is Paul Gordon, and today I'd like to talk to you about the law of attraction and manifestation. How do you manifest the dreams and goals that you have for yourself? How do you make them a reality? So I have a true story to tell you, and I think that it's, to me, very fascinating. I live out in the country um, that's only 2 miles from the city. And at the farm that I live on, it's 2.5 acres, we hold a lot of educational courses for the community to come in and learn about something called permaculture, which is a design science to create sustainable agriculture. Anyway, back to the manifestation part. This farm, to get to it, you have to go down a dirt road. And at one point, half of the road is not too bad, but the other half was really bad. And we had this one event, we had about 40 people attend, and we got this call the next day, and this lady says, well, I got to the dirt road and it got so bad that I was scared, so I turned around. And my goodness, when I heard that, I said to my friend Joey, who owns the farm, I'm like, Joey, we have to have a road. I'm like, why don't we have a road? You pay your taxes, don't you? And he says, I have no idea. Well, he knows he pays his taxes, but he didn't know why he didn't have a road. So it was baffling to me. I'm like, we have to have a road. And this was on, I believe, a Wednesday. And literally on Saturday morning, like at the crack of dawn, I hear all these trucks pulling in, and there must have been 10 dump trucks filled with this used asphalt. And they were dumping it all along our dirt road. And the neighbor was out there with his, I guess, tractor or bulldozer or something, and he was making the road. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Because in my heart, in the deepest parts of my reality, I needed a road, a road, a road, a road. There was no doubt that we needed a road. And it absolutely appeared with no effort on my part other than wanting it and creating it. I believe I manifested it. And all of a sudden, it shows up and the neighbor makes the road. Well, Joey, his concept of a road and my concept of a road are different. For me, I just needed that lady to be able to get to our classes. That was the most important thing. Joey, of course, wanted a road, but he wanted a road that was designed in a certain way that could harvest water efficiently, and in case there was a flood, it would direct the water in a certain direction. That wasn't even on my scope, but it was something that was important to him. And so, literally, within like 2 weeks, because he really wanted this road designed a certain way, within 2 weeks, a whole new set of dump trucks came with more of this used asphalt, and they came in and they built the road. He didn't tell them what to do, but they literally designed it in the way that you could harvest the water and move the water in the proper fashion in case there was a flood runoff. So we had 2 roads appear within a matter of weeks, and it was completely and 100% only through the thought of manifestation, of wanting something so clearly and without any movement either way, no wishy-washy stuff. The roads appeared. We didn't call a neighbor, we didn't call the city, we didn't do anything. They showed up. Okay, so how does this work in your life? God created us and he put us in paradise. And we choose through our own ridiculousness, really, to remove ourselves from paradise. He basically wants to give us a gift. And the question is, what is the gift you want to receive? And you have to be certain about what you want. if you're not certain, how's he supposed to answer? Well, I could do this or I could do that. Well, if I did this, then, you're just creating confusion not only for yourself, but for God. He can't operate on wishy-washiness. All right, that's a funny word. But basically, once you can clarify for yourself what you want and what you need, then that gift can be given to you. And as we heard on the previous recording, um, the manifestation or our observation creates our reality. So, um, going from that premise, once you know what you want, the universe can align itself to create it. Now, it takes time, but I'm telling you, those roads appeared, my road appeared in 2 days. I wanted it on a Wednesday, it's literally Wednesday night, and Saturday morning, the dump trucks were there starting to make that road. So, if you need help clarifying what it is you want in your life purpose, please call me. My number is 760-410-8340, and we can work together. I can help coach you to learn how to be, to learn how to manifest, to learn how to attract into your life the things that you want and need. All right? So I hope you have a good day. Think things over and try to get out of your wishy-washiness and return to paradise. Be heaven on earth.